Okay guys, we're inside our chicken building here with this frigid temp we've been having. The only thing that we really lost, everything that we had insulated, done fine. The PEX did okay. We did not have any PEX to bust. The only thing we had busted was where we put PVC. The PVC elbows have busted and split and everything, and it's probably a flawed design on my part. I did not think about putting a ball valve straight out of that bucket right here to kill this, because right now we can't turn any water on here, because if we do, it comes up to the bucket and comes straight out. That was just a flawed design on my part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this PEX right here, and I'm going to install a ball valve right here so that I can kill the water, so we can turn some water back on outside to be able to water our chickens until we get all this changed out. And I'm going to change this out with more PEX. I'm not going to use this system anymore. No PVC. The PEX has taught me that I should do everything in PEX, and that's what I'm going to try to make sure I get done out here. So we're going to cut this thing here, get it kind of cleaned off. Take our cutters here. It doesn't matter where the valve goes at here, just so we get it in here. We're going to cut that. We're going to take one of our rings here. We're going to slide our ball valve up inside this. Well, we're going to put our ring on first. Let me get that taken care of. We're going to slide this ball valve up inside it like that, and we want the handle to be around front here, so that when we can turn the water on and off. Then we have a pair of these are a pair of pliers, and they make two different kinds of these pliers, because they make two different ones of these crimp rings. Now I like the kind that crimps on top here. I don't completely care for the ones that crimp around the outside. I kind of like these here. Well, this is a brand new pair I'm having to use here, so I'm trying to have to do this all by myself. Okay. Now when you crimp this, you want to make sure that you're in the center of that. You don't want to be up on one end of it. All right. That should get that. Now we should be able to turn the water on and be able to turn this water back on. Okay, what's happening here is we've got this is our chicken watering system here. We have a valve system that goes in the back of a toilet tank in here, and when this bucket fills up with water, the valve will turn off, and this is an automatic watering system for our chickens. See, it's just turned off, and as soon as we get this hooked back up and all out there, our chickens will be able to be watered, and we won't have to be concerned about that anymore. We'll be able to have an automatic watering system back to our chickens once this freeze is over. I'm not fixing this inside right now because we have too many other things to do today. We just did this temporary fix right here because we can get water right on the outside of the building right here to water the chickens with, and that'll take care of it till we get a chance to get in here and change all this system out and fix it. So thank you from Deep South Homestead.